Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. Can you feel the energy? It's in the air. Man, we're going to have a good stream. So much information to go over. It's going to be crazy. Great to see you, Crypto Girls Experience. Thank you for being here first. Zelfernite, she beat you to here first. HNT, what's up, man? Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Ariana's here. Now we can definitely start. How are you guys doing? Market's crazy, right? Let's take a look here. Let me stream it. Let me see what's going on. Did we hit 100K yet? I know we're close. All right, let's see. 99,472. Oh, we are just on the precipice here. What do you think is going to happen when we hit the 100K? Shit's going to explode or what? People are going to like pop like a piñata? What's going to happen? What's up, Swain? Good to see you, man. Laureate, what's up? Can you explain more about this gold XRP backed after ISO goes live? So what we're talking about in that post is that so there's a lot of talk about some central bank currencies going back to gold backed, right? And if that should happen, those gold backed currencies would be traded on the XRP ledger. That's what that means. We'll have to see how it goes. The gold standard used to be a thing that backed the US dollar. The US got off of that, I believe, in like 71 or 72. Well, never know. So, but thank you for the question. Great to see you. John OS is here. What's up, John? All right, let's get into it. I got so much information to go over. It's just crazy. Let's just take a look quickly at what's going on here. BXRP is up 58%. I gotta love it, man. $1.41. It was bound to happen, right, guys? I mean, so much incredible technology is built out on the XRP ledger. I've built my entire channel around basically XRP and some other crypto assets, but man, my heart goes out to all the people that hung in there and held through all of the BS, right? Cardano's up 43%. Look at that, right? Man, Tron's up 6% to 20 cents. Avalanche to $39. Wow, incredible. Sui is at 341. Gotta love that. Chainlink at $15. Near Protocol at 563, guys. It feels good. So good to be in this market. Let's talk about Gary Gensler resigning on January 20th. Now, I think Gary Gensler will go down in history as one of the main people who hurt innovation in America going forward, right? I mean, he truly was a tyrant, and I'm glad he's gone, right? Think about what the future can hold without somebody constantly telling people to come in and register and then going to sue them, right? What is that like? What is that market like to have a pro crypto head of the SEC, head of the CFTC, and what does crypto regulation look like now that we get people like this out of the way? It should be incredible, right? It should be incredible. I also want to say, man, thank you for all the support on Twitter. It is incredible. 1.2 million impressions the last 7 days. I appreciate all of this love and support from all of you. If you want some up-to-date XRP info or crypto info, Twitter's a great place to get that information. If you want something even faster, of course, there's always Cryptonairz, which is my community that I've built with incredible people in the crypto space. There's not only some of the best members that I've dealt with in the crypto industry that have been through a lot of cycles, that know what they're doing, but there's a lot of new people in there that are just learning and growing. And it's really important to work with all of those people, because even the newest person could find some gold, right? So it's just great to have all of that. A lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun the last few days. All right, so we have Bitcoin Magazine here. Just in, the Thai SEC proposed new regulations to allow private funds to buy Bitcoin. Now, if the US really moves forward on a strategic Bitcoin reserve, it's going to put a lot of pressure on other countries to do something very similar, right? Strategic reserves are important all over the world, right? It's not just oil or gold or some type of natural resource or money. It is also now going to be Bitcoin. All right, let's switch it up a little bit here. Hopefully we hit 100K while we're live streaming. Someone please let me know in the comments if we do. I'd really appreciate it. Let's answer a few questions before we move on here to the AI agent stuff. Man, we got so many cool people in here. It's so awesome to be here with you. We have 100 people in here. Please hit the like button. That's what YouTube really does care about. After watching Rigged, clearly Gary Gensler was keep the charade going, but totally involved. Yeah, Gary Gensler needs to fuck off, right? XLM is a monster, biggest mover in the top 100. I love that. I love that. I'm glad to see you making money. Supernova. Folks who hold XLM, HBAR, XRP will do well. I completely agree, man. I think those people eventually will do the best, right? Because the crypto market is speculation. That's what we are doing, and I've said this time and time again. We're all speculating on what the price of these assets should be. Once we hit a utility market, man, I don't even know how crazy that'll be, right? Because then you're going to basically take all of this money that's spread out into tens of thousands of crypto projects, and that's going to come down to maybe just a top few hundred, right? I think it'll be kind of like the .com bubble where a lot of companies faded out, and the companies that had real technology, real customers, those are the ones who made it, right? So meme coins recommendations, we're going to get to that guy, Alan. Just bear with me, man. I got so much information to go over. Let's not skip ahead. I wish I could show you how many tiles I have. I don't think the screen actually shows it. It's a lot. So, now that AI agent layer has launched, the token has taken a little bit of a beating, but I do think this is going to be very popular, right? It does look like they are getting new partnerships, right? Partnership announcement. Looks like the team over at Crypto Banter has found this. Let me play this for you.
So this thing here is you can create, I'll tell you why I'm in love with this. One is you are able to create an AI persona, which I'm going to do. I'm going to share it with you on X, but
I can't make it any louder. I do apologize. I have things cranked up to the boot.
Able to create a persona of a Twitter profile or an X profile, and you can communicate with that X profile. Here's how it works. You have to sign in. I connect to my wallet. Here's what they do. There's a link in the description. I encourage you to try this, truly. So you can go in and you can, for example, pick more. These are preset. Oh, I didn't even try CryptoBenta yet. Should we try CryptoBenta live? So these are, you can literally just quickly create. You can create a Twitter agent. You can write in the username. You can write in the ticker. You can tokenize your agent, and you can actually talk with these people. So now people already created a lot in advance. And there is this one, CryptoBenta Twitter. Let's see what this would say. Let's see. Hello, I'm CryptoBenta. Who is the best host on Banter?
All right, we don't need to get into all that, but you get the idea, right? Either Crypto Banter likes this, or they're being paid a lot of money to talk about it. Either way, it's good publicity, right? So I am currently holding some of the AI agent tokens, and we'll see. Time will tell. Look at this, PAL AI. We're thrilled to collaborate with AI agent layer. So, I had brought this up last week. The price was a little bit higher when I did, so we're down a little bit on the buy. All good, but I do think as time reveals itself on this project, I think the FOMO will start to kick in eventually here with the partnerships, the adoption, people using it. And I think you will see a big surprise over the next few months, right? I'll be the first one to admit if I'm wrong, but we'll see how this plays out. I don't know why that snuck in there. Let me keep going here. So we got AI agent layer. We got the PAL ID connections, exciting platform upgrades. We introduced small updates to evaluate your experience. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. All right. My AI agent thesis for 2025 crypto bull run: 2 to 3 agents will hit unicorn status, virtuals. So these two, if you are not keeping track of AI XBT, you're missing out on something really big here. We've been talking about this since it was at 8 million. It's at 47 million now. We brought up Sequoia too. I can't remember what the price though. And it says 20 to 30 agents will hit 200 million to 900 million FDV. And then 5 to 6 agents on the platform like virtuals and launch, compete, capture market share, A16Z, EAI, and crypto eternal AI. Guys, there's a lot of money to be made in these AI agents. I would say it takes time, right? Some of these aren't your typical meme coins where you're putting money in and you're immediately gaining something or you're immediately losing something, right? These are more of a grow over time type situation. And so if you keep track of the ones that are coming up on virtuals, you should be able to do pretty well. All right. Also, too, a lot of people were asking me, what companies are currently creating these types of technologies. This was a great tweet to answer that to you. So you have vertical agents, vertical AIs, so all the different companies and designers, enterprise agents, AI-enabled services. You also have browser agents too, which I'm sure that's going to get big. AI assistants, RAG as a service, enterprise search. Guys, here is all the companies. If you want to pause it, scroll in if you want to do some extra research on that. All right. And the reason we are looking at AI agents because we understand already that there are billions of dollars in market cap in some of this stuff. Some of it's shit, but some of it is shit people want to buy, right? So, everybody, I think a lot of people have heard of GOAT, right? Hitting $1 billion, 1.2 billion. It's down a little bit. Zero Bro hitting 538 million. Fartcoin. I mean, what honestly are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? What are we doing? I had brought up Forest around 20 something million too. So that's gone up a little bit. It's good to see. And some of this other stuff is either, growing or dying, but there's a lot of money in this ecosystem is what I've been trying to explain. And then you have, note the AI coins in this, in the Solana top 10 meme coins. Don't fade AI, right? Act blew up, GOAT blew up. Man, I wish I would have bought more peanut when I originally found it at 50 million. All right. Chill Guy blew up out of nowhere, right? A lot of crazy things are happening over in the meme coin space on Solana. Also, I found this earlier today, shared it with the community. I don't know how this is going to pan out, but NCAT on Solana, the first NeuroCat meme coin, whatever the fuck that means, forever memorializing Noland Arbor's meme created using his mind and Neuralink on a flight from Austin. Check this out.
Hey, get that out of my face. I'm doing important work here.
All right. I guess the gentleman's using his Neuralink and he created this. I don't know. But this thing has been blowing up here over the last few days and few hours, up 96%. I think this thing was, last time I looked, was at a few million. But a lot of people are talking about Neuralink, obviously. And if this really is one of the first tokens that was created like this, it could do some numbers. So just wanted to put that in front of you. If you are interested in taking a look at this, you want to look at NeuroCat on Solana, or NeuroCat SOL is the Twitter that you're looking for if you want to take a look at it. Okay. Also, let me see how this is doing. Actually, this was brought up by one of our members in Cryptonairz yesterday. I had bought into it. Let me see here. Is this still going good? I had bought into it last night and woke up this morning to a really nice surprise. This is at $18 million market cap. Wow. But this was at 24 million earlier. I think this was called by Barnes in the Cryptonairz community at around 4 million, somewhere around there. Woke up today, made about 8 or 10 grand while I was sleeping. It felt really good. So this is another meme coin that people are talking about that could maybe go the distance. It's called Evan the Hobo. Evan on Sol. Like I said, if you really want to try to find some of this earlier than my chats, Cryptonairz is a great place to do that. And I will even guarantee you this. If you come into Cryptonairz and you buy a subscription and you're there for a week and you don't think we can provide you value, open up a ticket. I will refund you all your money. I will refund you your initial, right? I think once people really come in, they start talking with other members, they start sharing information, they start asking questions. It really is a good vibe in there. All right. And then you got 2024 crypto narratives update. You have AI, you have Tau, Ori, and looks like Sturdy, Deepin, you have ATH, SYNT, Nadix, of course, real world assets. Ondo is probably one of the top ones. For DeSci, you have AXGT and Well. DeFi is Core, Inge, and Ina. Gamble is Block. Of course, layer 1s are here. Layer 2s, of course, Area and Tia. And then Metaverse. Man, is this UXTH? I think I know. I think I'm actually talking with the founder of this one. Gaming, Beam, and Prime, SocialFi, Focus, and then you have AI and memes down here too. Let's keep it going. I have tons more to go over with you. So we're going to shift a little bit into decentralized science. The reason we are doing this is because it's a new narrative that is catching on, and wherever new narratives form in crypto, new money comes very quickly. All right. You have to kind of, you ever seen those people kind of like there's a ball below and then they have a platform they're trying to balance on the ball? That's kind of what you need to do in crypto, right? You need to be able to move and sway to stay on the ground. And DeSci. So decentralized science is basically, you have scientists, you have researchers, you have companies that are coming together to create DAOs and different organizations in the crypto space to raise money for research. And part of this, some of this is you can own IP in some of the things that are created. So for instance, if you bought into a specific token that was working on cancer research and they somehow found a way to cure cancer, you would own a bit of that IP. In fact, you would own a bit of whatever that IP brought in financially, and that could be really, really interesting. There's also a meme coin community that is building around DeSci, and I just think this is a really great way. Most of the pharmaceutical industry is filled with monopolies, and it's very difficult for the regular person to get any type of access into this stuff. And so this really does open up the community to get involved in maybe creating the next evolution of science. It's really quite incredible. What we got here? We got Andrew Tate's Secret. Man, it's probably a rug. Good evening. What's up, Kevin? Great to see you, man. I hope you are doing God's work. I appreciate the emails that you sent me, man. It's really great to see you here. What else we got? XRP is pumping now. Great to see it. ETH is going nowhere. ETH is having some issues, man. What are you going to do, right? It is the second highest, token. I think a lot of people are more interested in trading memes on Solana, and that's why you're seeing such a craze on Solana. I mean, it really is a craze, and people are, going crazy. Guy Allen, great to see you. We are going to go over the meme coin recommendations here. We actually just went over a few, and I have a few more for you too. Great to see you, Serenity. Lino, what's up, man? Great to see you. Thanks for being here. The Zen, Gavin, what's up, Gavin? Man, we got some really cool people here. Appreciate you guys for being here. Let's keep it going here with this information. So, all right. Sorry, I had a medical procedure yesterday. I was injected with all kinds of crazy things, and like today, I'm trying to snap out of it. So, Axon DAO, AXGT has 300 million in their DAO treasury to incubate DeScience projects. Number 2 ranked DeSci project has less than 50 million. Number 3 has 5 million. It says, do you understand when it comes to the current landscape in DeSci, AXGT is the undisputed king? So what you can do here, ladies and gentlemen, if you are interested in taking a look at this, you would want to look up this graph here. I would go to Axon DAO, and I would look to see what projects they are releasing. This could be a great way to enter in early and make some money, right? Because that's what we're all here that are trying to do, is we're trying to get in early and make money. So check out Axon DAO, and good luck, man. Hope you make some money. There's also this, I found this earlier today. I'm not sure what this is going to do, but this is Metformin. I don't know, man. There's all kinds of crazy shit being created right now in the DeSci space. But this is saying Met's white paper is live. It's science-driven, packed with insights, and available on the website. Dive in and discover how Met is merging groundbreaking research in the crypto world. I love that, right? Met has applied for meme coin fund to fuel its experiment. Big moves. So let me see what Met's at right now really quickly for you, ladies and gentlemen. We're pulling it up. We're here. We're down. It looks like we're down 10% here. No, wait, this is 2 years ago. You got to watch out for the token when it was created, right? We know it's on Solana. There it is. That's it. Boom. All right. We are at 837K right now. This thing has been kind of ranging in between basically like 1.8 million at the high. And right now we're sitting at about 837,000. This could be an opportunity, right? Going for a new all-time high here, right? Retraced. We're having some movement here. We come up again. We get knocked back down. We come up even higher. And then we try it and we try it and then we dump, right? So, if this does take off again and this should blast way past 1.8. Realistically, we could look at this at 3 to 5 million over the next few days if more people find this. So I will keep you updated on this. I did share this information inside of Cryptonairz earlier today. So let us keep flowing through this. 1 second here. All right. And so the reason you want to be paying attention to DeSci is not only you have Vitalik Buterin, you have CZ from Binance starting to invest heavy amounts of money into the space. Okay. So this person says, look at this. So Binance Labs invests 60 million into DeSci project called Bio Protocol. Bio Protocol is something that I did share in Cryptonairz. What am I doing? Bio, I believe it is this one. So this one is the one that they are talking about. It looks like it has dumped majorly. So we'll have to see how this one pans out. But Binance Bio Protocol, and they also asked PRNT Print founder to speak as a guest at the conference. Print is also a DeSci project. You do well with what the Rock is cooking. So, man, there's a lot of stuff happening in this space. When you have Binance, buying into things, Biomolecule is the token. Now, hold on. When I search bio, it doesn't come up with Biomolecule though. I wonder if this is launched yet. Bio Protocol. I'll have to do a little bit more research on that before I get into it too much. But man, if you get Coinbase, you have Vitalik, you have Binance, you have some of the biggest places looking into this. I mean, there is going to be some pretty insane money to be found here. So this says, check this out. Binance just put an article showcasing the DeSci sector of crypto, which in my opinion has yet to be even discovered, meaning it's early. Best part, they showcased AXGT. Let's see what AXGT is currently at. AXGT. I'll show you this right here. So this is AXGT. This is currently at 67 mil. So I don't know if you want to say it's on sale, but this is the current token that we are talking about in this part of the chat. So I got a few more things I want to talk to you about. All right. One thing that I think you should really pay attention to, and let me get to it in a second here. Also, Cerebrium DAO is less than 48 hours. Cerebrium will be launched. I'm saying it wrong, but all good. Will be launched the world's first tokenized patent IPT in brain health. Like I was talking to my team in Cryptonairz about this. We were researching it a bit, but some of this stuff is going to be multi-billion. Okay. You have the opportunity. You are finding out about this stuff before, listen, you know about this before 99% of the other crypto market, right? That's the part of making money in crypto, is being here first, being here early, and having good information. That is very difficult to do. And this is why you come to these chats, because I'm going to tell you what the latest and greatest is. So you have DeSci. This says visionary information to viral memes. So like I said, there is a meme coin culture building up in the DeSci section. And here are some of the meme tokens that are highlighted. It says DeSci is the future. Which projects excite you the most? Comment below. They're trying to do engagement farming, but here is an overall look here. Here are the memes on the right side. You have longevity. Here are the real projects for longevity. Geonomics, general, data marketplaces, specialized infrastructure, publishing platform, and deep in AI for science. Listen, when I come back to this in 6 months, do you know how big this sector map is going to be? Right? It's going to be gigantic. And we are going to come back to this chat and I'm going to say like, hey, I told you this was going to be big. And sure enough, I guarantee you this will be 50 billion, 100 billion before you know it, right? It's a real world application. It has real use case. It has real people that are looking for money to try to fix the world, right? This is going to be big. This is going to be big. What I also think you could do, and what I am doing right now, I have about $10,000 sitting on the side waiting. I am waiting for Pump.Science to list a new project. The reason I am waiting is because not too long ago, this token was at like 130 million and this one was at 60. If I can catch the next one under $1 million, is it insane for me to think that could do 20, 30, 50 million market cap and follow the other two that were released on this Pump.Science? I think that's a logical step. A lot of people are thinking the same way I am, and they're waiting for the next experiment to come up here. Now, what am I going to try to do with that 10 grand? Well, I'm going to try to turn it into a 20 or a 30x. The sooner you can buy in, maybe the bigger the return. But this is one of my current plans that I am waiting on. Okay. This person says right now there are few ways to bet on the DeSci narrative. Tracked Bio is one of the easiest layup plays in a while now, that there is absolutely no doubt that it was made by the company that does Pump.Science's testing. So he's saying that there are some connections here for that. It says both Riff and Euro were much higher earlier too, which I just mentioned. He says there is clearly an appetite for speculating on this thing. Man, this guy is taking all the words out of my mouth. Arthur Hayes recently publicly bought Worm, calling it DeSci as well. Yet still, I think the narrative is very nascent, right? Very small. It is coming, right? So I'm actually going to pull this out here so I can follow up on this, because I really want to follow up on this. All right. We also have this is the reason why my mind is going to Pump.Science, right? Top 100 growing influencers, right? Followers growth influencer ranking. So the Twitter account for Pump.Science has 34,000 new followers. Influence score is 100, right? Average tweet impressions 58,000. When this lists another token, it is going to go. Be ready. Be ready. Be ready. All right. I mean, more of the same, right? There's a lot of people who currently think the way I do with this Pump.Science stuff. All right. Let's keep it running. So the first sentient animal on chain, that's what is Worm? Why is it going to 1 billion? Here's the world's first sentient eternal digital organism living on chain. I don't know how they do all this, ladies and gentlemen. This is a little above my purview, but Worm definitely is something that people think is going to $1 billion. It is really cute. If you take a look here at this photo, this is a whole tweet thread that I'm actually going to share in the chat, because I do not want to read through all of this. If you are interested in this, please take the time and do that. Was hoping to discuss the copy trading. HNT, we can do that, man. We can do that. I'm trying to think how I can do that without sharing. I can't, you know what? After this, let's go into the Cryptonairz Discord, and I will show you in there, because with my current stream setup, I can't show you my Telegram wallet. And so what HNT is talking about is we took some of like the biggest P&L traders wallets. I put it into a Telegram bot, and every buy and sell that those wallets are doing, it's coming up there. And so what I've been doing is, once a new one comes up, I immediately start researching it. And I've been doing this for like 2 days. I started with 5 grand. I'm at 8,000. I could have had a big win earlier, but man, it's so crazy. Like in a matter of seconds, you go from like 1 million to 3 million and then back down to 500K. It's like, I can't even make the move, man. I can't even make the move, but I'll go with that. Worm is a good concept for a simple side scroll game too. It's cute enough to be successful. Hey, as long as it's cute enough to be successful. Has anyone heard of Obot? Not really. I want to say maybe one day. My greetings from Vienna. Daniel, great to see you, brother. Thank you so much for being here. It's a real privilege and an honor. So Evan is a good meme to buy right now. It does look like Evan could be popular. I cannot tell you what meme coin is going to go to the next one to $1 billion. All we can do is try to find information early, try to get in, try to take our profits out, try to take our initial out, and pray to God, man. That's what we're trying to do here right now. Okay. Let's keep it going here. So congratulations, DGens on Solana has reached an all-time high. All right. So Solana has reached $259. That's insane. And then breaking Bitwise register Solana ETF. Here it comes, right? We've been talking about this for months. We knew it was coming. Here we go. Also, my good friend Gabe shared this. I think it was Gabe or Scott. Either way, I love both those guys. We were just messing around in the Cryptonairz team chat, and they're going back and forth about AVAX meme tokens. And so I wanted to just take a second and remind you that AVAX is still a chain and it still has meme tokens. So some of the biggest meme tokens are COQ. There's also a token called Tech, Deco Inu AVAX. There's also Kimbo, No Chill, Meow, Meat, Husky, Bingo, Lucy, King Shit. Man, people really need better names for tokens. And then Majin on AVAX. So I will give you this. If you are interested in trading AVAX memes, there is a good list here for you. Please take a look. Yeah, AVAX is pumping. It's pretty crazy. But we knew it was coming, right? I originally thought, this was months ago before the bull market came, that I thought AVAX could go to $150, maybe $200. I still think that, right? If you look, they have some incredible things being built on AVAX. Man, my brain wants to go back to Solana so bad. Also, Coinbase Ventures is filling their bag, on Base ecosystem coins. A wallet funded by CB Ventures just loaded up on 500K of BMX. Is anyone trading BMX? I'd love to understand if it is. But I'm just trying to pull little pieces that I see, put it in front of you, and see if anyone knows of these things or if it sticks, right? It does look like this person tracked down this wallet to be a Coinbase Ventures wallet, and they did in fact put 500K into BMX. Now, if you're wondering what BMX is, let me pull it up for you so we can be transparent here on what it is. So this is now up 30% in the last few hours. Look at this. Insane. This went from $4.70 to $6.20 just because I think the news is getting around that Coinbase has invested into this token. Really cool. Really, really cool. So now you have that information as well. Do with it what you will. Yes. Let me share this with you too. You guys might be interested in this. Don't you just love these chats? Man, so much good information. All right, let's keep going. What else is next here? What do I have next for you? All right. Bitframes launching open source generative art series on highlight.xyz. Okay. So guys, please, if you want to have a little bit of fun in the crypto market, this is a virtuals AI agent that basically scrapes Twitter. I think it scrapes like 400 influencers and puts some of the best information here. You definitely should be paying attention to this. It is pretty insane what type of information is provided just by this AI agent. It's pretty dope. I need to spend a little bit more time going through this, but please spend some time taking a look at this. And this is what they were talking about, or it. I don't know. What do you call AI agents? They? Is it they? Somebody let me know in the chat. But apparently this is what it was talking about. There's some different collections here. I am trying to figure out what this could be. Zerian is proud to welcome Kadera, launch partner with Zero Network. I don't know. Is anybody buying these types of things? This kind of looks like runes or something. I don't know. Anyways, this AI XBT said to take a look at that. All right. I came across this earlier. This is another meme coin play on Base. This is Mario Nafal. I guess he was paid to partner with this token. Let me just show you what this is. So this is Tyler on Base. Says we are gearing up to put Tyler on the biggest stage in the entire space, right? Mario Nofal's amazing IBC Groupio team, I guess, roundtable crew. Anyways, this is the token. It's called Tyler on Base. This is a clip.
Super early on. If you are looking to get in super early on the next $1 billion meme coin, I want you guys to check out Tyler on Base. It's essentially the red Brett, but there's a lot more under the surface. Now here's a little bit of math. Brett is currently at $1.6 billion valuation. I've done my research and I think Tyler can capture at least a fourth of that market cap. That would put Tyler at a $400 million valuation, which they are currently only at 1 million as of right now. That's literally a 400x. Not financial advice, but I would not be fading meme coins this cycle, and I would not fade Tyler.
All right. I mean, this random person says go buy Tyler. I mean, it's got to be good, right? I don't know. How much does it cost to partner with Mario? Is it 100 grand? Is it 50? I mean, if it's like 10 grand, obviously it's like not that big of an achievement. But if it's like, you know, 100 grand or 250 grand, I get it. This does look like a carbon copy of Brett. So I don't know. I guess this is what people are interested in on Base. Cool. I will show you the token if you are interested. Oh, it's up 51% today. Okay. I brought this up to Cryptonairz members around 2 million. Actually, excuse me. I bought it at 1.85. I think I got the post up by the time it was 2. So this has gone up about 26, 27% since it was posted inside of Cryptonairz about 2 hours ago. Hey, if this keeps growing, I'm chilling. I put about 2 ETH in it. I'll take the gamble. Looks like we're doing pretty good. What I'm hoping here is that you have people that own Brett are like, hey, I'll buy a red Brett, right? I'll buy Tyler. It looks exactly like Brett. I'm hoping that happens. The goal here for this token, if we can get to like 6 or 8 million, I would consider taking out my initial investment and then holding on to the rest to see if in fact we can go to, you know, 40 million, 50 million or 100 million. We'll see. This could obviously die out tomorrow. We really don't know how meme coins are going to play out, but you know, I'd imagine Mario doesn't partner with just any person or token. I'm sure a lot of people offer him money. And you know, it's, I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know how to feel about it. Let's keep moving here. All right. That was my Kermit the Frog voice. All right. XRP. Let's refresh this. XRP is at $1.42. Man, we are cruising. Who is feeling good about XRP's price? Where are we going, man? Like, are we heading to 300? I thought it was Yoda. Luke, I am your father. No, it's more Kermit the Frog to me. I don't know what it is, man. I got all this weird shit inside my head. You know, sometimes it comes out. My wife says I might have like 30 personalities in my head, so I don't know what that's about. But you know what it is? My dad always, when I was younger, I would always do like voices, and my dad would just, he was that type of dad where it would be a total random conversation with one of his friends, and he'd call me over. He said, "Yo, Robert, you know, do this voice," and man, not good, not good. But he had a laugh, man. He had a laugh. XRP, you should buy. Not selling XRP until $10. Okay. I'm mad I sold 30,000 XRP at 52 cents. Okay. Steve, well, you know, I get it. I get it. Wasn't growing for a long time. I totally understand, man. You know, all good. Even there, I'll sell a little. What's up, Daniel? How's it going, man? $50 is my 10% sell. Damn, $50. Could you imagine $50 XRP? Whoo! smokes. I mean, do you think we are going to get over that? You know, I'll get into the XRP news in a second, but I just want to talk with you a bit. Somebody asked me earlier, why XRP? It's a great question. Great question, right? And it all comes down to Ripple. I mean, there are a lot of cool technologies being built on the XRP ledger. It's nothing like Solana or Sui, right? Where you have a very vibrant developer community. And that's because of, you know, the smart contract functionality and the way that XRP was designed. But listen, I don't really care about any of that. I'll tell you what I do care about. I care about central banks. I care about banks and institutions. And those people, right, have tested Ripple's technology, right? They've tested Ripple's technology for central bank digital currency. They've tested Ripple's technology for cross-border payments. They are about to start testing their technology for stable coins, right? People don't really consider that the future of money is tokenized. We're already not using cash. Do you think in 5 years, people will be using more cash or less cash, right? As cash gets faded out of existence, that value will become digital. Part of it already is, but that value will start living on blockchains. Why? Because banks can move value a lot faster, a lot cheaper than the current system, right? And when you look at Ripple's technology, they have the most central bank digital currency partnerships, right? There's partnerships we don't even know about yet, right? But when you start getting 10 central banks, 20 central banks, 30 central banks using your technology, right? When you have like half the world's central banks using your technology, like, okay, like you got to take that seriously, right? So, man, like XRP, sky's the limit. My Phoenix Vault, I traded 55K XRP in 2021 for XRP Doge. Was that a good trade? I don't know what the price of XRP Doge is. Is it still going? Man, we have 234 people watching across YouTube and Twitter. Appreciate you. If you can share the stream with wherever you are or like the stream, man, my heart goes out to you. Thank you. I'll buy 10,000 of your XRP at 52 cents. Damn. All right, let's leave Steve alone. You know, I sold some XRP at 50 cents, but this was like a year ago or something, right? It happens, right? We all can go into the future and look back and say, I could have done this differently. I could have done that differently. Like, you know, the best piece of advice I can give you that I'm trying to take myself is move on to the next trade, right? Sometimes I get caught up and focused and stuck on a mistake that I've made. I sold too soon. I didn't sell, right? It went down. If you keep living in that, it'll break you, right? Breathe in, breathe out, and move on. That's all we can do, man. That's all we can do. Man, we're going for 100,000 subscribers next year. Maybe. I doubt you are losing money on some coins for you're not selling enough. Like, man, trading meme coins is brutal. Like I spend a lot of my time trying to trade the right meme coin at the right time. It requires a certain skill that a lot of people don't have. And I'm trying to develop my skills to be a little bit better. All right, let's go back to some XRP news here. We have this video should let you know what's about to happen. There's a reason XRP is the only digital asset with clarity. Ripple has a monopoly on the payment space. Let me please.
The Federal Reserve has a strong interest in ensuring that any stablecoin offering operate within an appropriate federal prudential oversight framework.
But when are you going to move into stablecoins?
Yes.
This was the interview where this lady was really not smiling too much. Like, watch her face when he says yes again. It's really bad.
When?
Yes.
He's like, nothing.
Look, I think the stablecoin market is fascinating. Will we do or say more than that? Not today.
The Federal Reserve has a strong interest in ensuring that any stablecoin offering operate within an appropriate federal prudential oversight framework.
The potentially fast and wide adoption of a global stablecoin, potentially a global currency governed only by the incentives of a private company, is something that will deserve and will receive the highest level of regulatory expectations, and will receive the highest level of regulatory expectations.
So they do not threaten financial stability or payment system integrity. We have also provided guidance to the banks that we supervise on how they should engage with their supervisors when considering use of these products.
You know, being a highly regulated institution that we are, like, we can't touch crypto or stable coins or anything like that. You know,
In terms of central bank digital currencies, we continue to speak to a broad range of stakeholders. Our research is currently focused on end-to-end system architecture, such as how ledgers that record ownership of and transactions in digital assets.
We will, and if we could have that distributed ledger that we know every beneficial owner, every beneficial seller, we all have our code of who's buying, who's selling, instantaneous settlement. And think about it, it changes the whole ecosystem.
Are maintained, secured, and verified, as well as tokenization.
We must consider whether our understanding and computation of traditional monetary and liquidity indicators need to be re-evaluated considering new types of payments through cooperation across borders, industries, and professions, so we can develop a comprehensive and consistent approach of measuring these new payment methods.
The Federal Reserve.
All right. So, you know, countries are addicted to printing money, right? Between services that they provide, countries provide for their citizens, to countries expanding and, you know, doing all kinds of other things, you know, war and things like that. We are just printing too much money right now. We're spending too much money. And you know, Elon Musk is supposed to cut $2 trillion out of the US budget, right? And, you know, you could fire every single person in the government in the United States, and I think it would be only like $1 trillion, right? And so to cut $2 trillion, you really are going to go through some pain, right? And I don't know if people are going to want to go through that pain. I think a lot of people talk about where, you know, we need to spend less money, we need to do this, we need to do that. But really, when you think about spending less money, you are really talking about taking away some of these services that those people who are saying we should spend less money on actually use, right? And so at what point do you just print too much money where it's already unattainable that you can pay that money off, right? The US debt right now is at a place where it would take, what is it, like 5 or 6 decades to realistically pay it off. Our debt right now in the US is so high that our interest payments, right? Just the interest is $1 trillion. Like, how do you get out of that system, right? Is really cutting the budget $2 trillion and causing a ton of pain? Is that a solution? Like, what is that going to be like over the next few years? I don't know, but that's the plan. So if that should happen, what is that going to do to some of those people that rely on those services, right? What kind of pain will they experience? And so you're really caught in this system that we've all become accustomed to, right? This extra help, whether it's for healthcare or childcare or discounts when we buy vehicles or homes or whatever program the government's helping you out with, a lot of that stuff's going to go away. And when that does, what's life going to be like for you, right? Do you rely on those systems? Are you, in fact, out there saying that we should spend less money, but you are the one on all of this government assistance, right? Like, that's America for you, right? Man, it's crazy. We'll have to see, man. We'll have to see how it goes. I don't think it's going to be pretty, but we're going to feel it, right? Elon Musk said it's going to be uncomfortable for a little bit, right? Whatever that means. Let's see. All right, let's get back to this. I got sidetracked there. All right, here we go. Oh, I gotta share my screen. We're back. We go on little tangents here, ladies and gentlemen. I want to apologize for that. All right. So I think we were like here. Yeah, let's go to this. All right. So XRP, what's next? What's next on the agenda? Oh yeah. $1.84. Let's go. So breakout occurring as called. Man, you know what has been really amazing about XRPTA? It's all been wrong until now. You think about XRPTA for the last like 6 years. It's all been wrong. But now, hey, we are in the right zone. We are coming for $1.84 next. It's good to see TA is back, and it's actually working this time, right? It says XRP is full sending from the bottom to the top. Yep. It looks like $2 is attainable around the corner. And then if you look at CoinDesk is, top 20 of growth here between all of these bigger tokens. November 21st, 4 p.m., November 22nd at 9 a.m., XRP up 19%, 19.6, XLM 18.9. It's incredible how these two move together. Has anybody noticed that, right? When you look at like the XRP chart and the XLM chart and you put them on top of each other, it's very strange that those coins move together. And then you have ADA. ADA is creeping up here too, right? H bar. Great to see it. Great to see it. Let's see what else we got here. So Dark Defender said it's just been than any other case I've had in 7 years. It is just better than any scene I've seen in 7 years. Damn, I read that all wrong. So here you go, right? Dark Defender's looking and he basically has his lines here. This would be 361%, $18, $5. I would love to see XRP over $10. We would need a lot to come into the market cap. Let me just look here how much we would actually need. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at 83 billion right now. So let's just say to get to $15, we would need basically $830 billion market cap. Do we think that's going to happen? I mean, that's a lot of money coming into XRP to make something like that happen. We'll have to see if people are interested in bringing XRP there. So we also have Ripple collaborates officially with 4 out of these 5 biggest banks in Latin America. Right? Ripple, when they were going through and dealing with some of the SEC being sued, Ripple went out and they made deals with other countries, other banks in other countries, right? They did what they do best is they build technology and then they go and they sell it to banks. Why banks would want this type of technology? Man, there's a whole bunch of reasons. Partly is cost savings, partly is Nostra Vostra accounts, partly is giving their customer a better service than the competitor, right? It used to be very costly for my wife to send money to Brazil. Now it's not. Now it's like $5 or something flat because they're all using cryptocurrency to move that value, right? And if you look at some of the biggest banks in Latin America, I mean, Ripple is partnered with a large majority of that. And isn't Ripple with Ciaxa too? I could have sworn I've seen something. Let me see. CAIXA. Hold on. CAIXA plus Ripple. Let me see. Swell 2009, they used Ciaxa Bank. I could have sworn that I saw something where Ripple's working with Ciaxa. Ciaxa Bank launches online platform. Okay. Anyways, I got sidetracked. Let's keep going. There is. Hold on. Let me just pull this up. Let me see if there's any late breaking news. Did we hit 100K on Bitcoin? First of all, let me go back here. 99. Oh, OMG. Oh, it already broke. Oh, 99. No, that was 99,605. Oh, we're down 98. I thought it was 99 for a second. I was like, oh my God, we're almost there. Man, it just takes a push and a shove. I think that 100K is a number for a lot of people where they're like, I'm going to sell my Bitcoin at 100K. And every time we get close to it, somebody else is like inching forward. Let's see what we got in the chat here. I mean, what are you guys buying right now? Like, is anybody spending money on crypto right now? And if so, what are you buying? That's what I want to know. See, I know there's a lot of people in here that love ISO tokens. What is the plan? With around 250 pro crypto in Congress, I'm thinking regulations will be clarified. I think you're absolutely right. The US has leapfrogged. Well, we haven't leapfrogged yet, but with the president, the vice president, the cabinet, right? Republicans in Congress, Republicans in the Senate, it would be insane not to get crypto regulation by like early next year, right? January 20th, Trump takes office. How soon do we get crypto regulation, right? Does it happen that week? Does it happen that month? Does it happen in 2025? I'm interested to know. What do you guys think? Velo, you're buying Velo? I love it. Memes on Bull X. Daniel, that's what I've been doing. Man, it has been an experience. Let me tell you that. Young B, Stronghold. Damn. Oh shit. Stronghold. Man, my brain went to Strong Block, and that was a 2021 catastrophe. It was really fun for a minute, and then it was a catastrophe. But some people bought houses on that type of money, though. Let me see. What's a Stronghold doing? Let's see. Let me see. Yeah, let me see. Stronghold. Okay, we're up 15%. Looking good. 115 million market cap. Whoa, we've been climbing here. Look at that move with your bad self. Man, if only you knew about Stronghold a year ago or 2 years ago, right? When we were talking about it, it was peanuts. Let me look at this 5 year. I know hasn't been out for 5 years, but I'm just trying to pull up an accurate chart. So this is useless. Anyways, Stronghold has been pumping. It looks like it has a high of 1.2 cents. Interesting. These numbers don't seem accurate, but all good. We'll see. Good to know that you are currently trading Stronghold. Looks like you're doing really well. SPX 6900 and Giga small bags. Love that. Love that. I've heard a lot about those. Did you see the recent announcement from Sologenics? It will be huge from XRP Ledger. What's the announcement? What you got? I want to know. I want to know. Let me know what the announcement is. Should I buy XRP now at this price? That's totally up to you, Brandon. I mean, do you have a financial advisor? I'm just a random guy on YouTube and Twitter, right? Like, I don't have a financial background. I would say, being that random guy without, I'm not a financial investor, planner, whatever it is, no plaque. So this is just a random guy talking. If you think we're at the start of the bull run, or like in the early stages of the bull run, and there's more to come, I think XRP is probably one of those assets that a lot of people know about, feel confident in with this new administration that's coming in. I think it probably can do better numbers than where we are right now. Is it going to 10 or 20x from where we are right now? It's hard to say, man. It's hard to say. Real hard to say. Are there other assets that you could be buying that might do better numbers than maybe a 5 to 10x? That's a better question you might want to ask yourself. But if you want to buy something that has a lower risk palette, that would not be a bad decision. I think Stronghold might do some pretty good numbers too, still at 115 million. I think that can make some moves as well. D-Bridge, long-term hold, and Gala. Thanksgiving pump history with Gala, so we will see. Oh, I love that. Let's pull up Gala. Where are we at with Gala? Let's see. Let's share this tab instead. Gala Games. Man, Gala just struggles, right? 3 cents. It just struggles to just really go anywhere. Man, this last bull market, look at how quickly this went up. This was the 12th to the, what is the very top? It's so hard to get that tip there. The 12th. So Gala in 12 days went from basically like 9 cents to 71 cents in 9 days. And then it dumped. 7 billion market cap at the time. A 7 billion market cap for us today would bring us to about 21 cents, right? Wouldn't bring us even close to that 71 cents. But hey, I would love to see a 21 cent Gala. I mean, to be able to pay all my monthly bills with Gala games. Oh shit, that sounds nice. You agree with Duel? What did Duel say? Gala, don't get me started. Damn, he brought some bad history here. There's some bad history here. Gala made me money from the last cycle. Yeah, I don't know if Gala is probably the play this cycle. You know, I don't get any kind of fuzzy feelings in my belly when I in my head when I talk about Gala, you know. XRP and XLM. All right. Nick Gully. I probably screwed that up, but great to see you, man. Thank you for being here. What else we got, guys? Come on, give me some other tokens, right? We got, so Zen says XLM, XRP, HBAR, Axelar. I like that. Super and Aereo. Man, those are good bags, man. Those are great bags. Pole. What is Pole? Is that, I was thinking about Polka City for a second. Oh, Polka Dot. Is that Polka Dot? No, that's Dot. What is Pole? I don't know what Pole is. Flare? Man, it'd be nice to see Flare do some numbers too, man. 2 cents. All right. While you are all here, may I recommend something to you? Now, this is just me talking with you. I think that if you want to grow in the crypto space and you want a good place to do it, there is no other place like Cryptonairz. Man, the team has been making really good gains with this, but we have a lot of really amazing people, lot of crypto knowledge, a lot of information, and you can actually get half off till the end of the year by using Bull Run when you sign up. Come in, I dare you. Spend a few days in there. Like I said, if you do not gain anything from the value in the community, I will give you your money back within 7 days. All right, I'll make that promise to you. See you around. All right, what else we got? Aave. Okay. All right. I hear a lot of anti and pro. I like that. DeSci LAX. I like that. I'm hearing a lot of old, I don't want to say old tokens, but I'm hearing a lot of like 2021 cycle tokens. Like, is that you guys are waiting for the utility run then? Is what I'm hearing in the thing. Come join the family. We'd love to have you. APT, is that Aptos? Man, you guys are holding a lot of really good assets. I love it. A lot of diversity here. Good stuff. You guys, anyone holding DeSci tokens other than LAX? Anyone holding any AI agent tokens, right? Virtuals. Man, like virtuals is girlfriend. Let me pull this up. Oh man, I hate searching on Brave. What browsers do you guys use? Because I feel like Firefox is just way better than any other thing, right? Way better. All right. All right. So, wow, what happened to it being all in order by market cap? Market cap. There you go. God damn, Keyboard Cat is 100 million. Holy shit, that came out of nowhere. Like, man, there is money to be made here. Wow. Anyone trading virtuals? Oh shit. I'm like talking to myself here. Sorry. I was looking at all the virtuals here. Keyboard Cat at 100 million. It's pretty crazy, man. Pretty crazy. Wasn't virtuals not something like 10% tax or something? Does it have 10% tax on virtuals? Is it tax that hard? Becker released a video talking about the old tokens. Positive? Not positive? You know, don't keep us in suspense. Was it a good video or was it a bad video? What do you think about... What does that say? Kubra? Hold on, let me try to... I don't even know what this is, bro. Hold on. Let's take a look here. Did I spell it right? Does it say copy? It says no. CAPY. What is this? Is this it? Copy? 2.4 million. Man, I really can't tell you what's going to be the best new meme coin. I really don't know. It seems like the craziest, dumbest stuff is the what people want. Like, this could be something. I don't know. Oh my God, this thing went to 180 million. Wait, what? Bara. Is this thing still at like, hold on, Dex Tools, Bara. Holy shit. This is a scam or something? 1.77 billion? Bro, look at this. Up 17,000%. What is going on? Hold on. Let's go 5-day. Wow. Man, if you rode this, you are doing really, really, really well. I had no idea about this. This is insane. Here, if you haven't seen this, look at this. Insane. 1.78 billion. Oh my God. Sensei, share your screen, please. Yeah, sorry about that. I keep forgetting. Like, it's very difficult when you're going like through 8 tabs and then you have to go back and forth. You have to share each one. Like, what's up, James? James Mansfield's in the house. What's up? All right. Who's interested in me going into Cryptonairz and showing you the Telegram bot that I set up that tracks insider wallets and tells me what they're buying? I can show you how I did that and how to do it if you want. If y'all are interested. What's up, James? How you been? Good to see you, man. You missed a good chat. Stellar past Chainlink. Great to see it, man. Great to see it. Are you following Becker's meme coin drop? He's doing it like a treasure hunt, like when Neo Tokyo launched. Let's take a look at that, man. Actually, I heard about it, but I don't. Do we know what the token is? Hold on. Let's see here. Where's the info on the meme coin? I mean, obviously, if you can get this or whatever his meme coin is early, you're going to make a fuck ton of money, right? Like, but how do you like decipher this, right? He's got a picture of Old English. So real quickly, the first time I ever got drunk, man, I will tell you that if you have a 40 ounce of Old English and you try to pound it and drink it really quickly, it is going to put you in a different category. All right. First time ever. I was in high school. must have been 16 or 17. And I don't know what kids did 20 something years ago, but man, this brings back some memories for sure. Crazy stuff. What do you got here on the information about this? He's giving clues out randomly. So Old English is a clue. Man, I hate this type of stuff. You know what it is? Like, he gives a clue to retail, but like his friends in Neo Tokyo, the insiders, by the time you figure out what token this is, it's going to be at 50 or 100 million. Like, if you're not in that inner circle, you're just going to get smoked. You just need to be very careful, right? Like, if you catch it and it's already 100 million, just be careful because it could turn around on you pretty quickly. Dropping in the next 30 to 45 days. So Andrew, when you figure it out, please text me. Let me know. Look me up on Twitter. Just get a hold of me somehow and tell me what the token is, because I would love to write it up with you. Man, he's been really active the last few weeks, huh? Man, this guy is just too cool, man. Too cool for school. I mean, he's probably pound for pound one of the better, more intelligent traders in the space. You know, just following him into whatever he's buying, like, probably a smart idea. What else we got? Edward 40 hands. Kids don't know, you know, back in the day, right? We used to tape the 40 on your hand, right? And I don't know if kids still do that today, but man, I never, like, I drank that 40 ounce in like under 2 minutes. Like, I drank it all the way down, just pounded it. And it was such a bad idea. Like, I felt so sick afterwards, but it does the trick. But malt liquor, oof. All right. 98,871. It doesn't feel like we're hitting 100K today, but it doesn't mean that we won't hit 100K tomorrow. Let's take a look here at Tyler to see if we have made any money. Oh, come on, Tyler. 2.76. All right. We're almost a little more push on Tyler, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be up a full Ethereum. Man. All right. You guys got anything else? If not, I'm going to go into Cryptonairz and I am going to show people how I am doing the chat. You know what I'll do? I will do it publicly. Like, if you want to, is Bull X only for Solana? No, it's for Base, Ethereum, and a few other chains. I will do this in the public forum inside of Cryptonairz. So let me give you this. You're going to need this to come in really quickly. All right, here. If you are, or I'll answer that question in just a second. There's a link to Cryptonairz. I'm going to go into the general chat. So we're basically moving the chat from YouTube to where I can actually share my screen and show you what I'm doing. Tape empty beer cans to make a staff, bro, dude. We must have grown up in this. Like, you must be my age, Zelfernite, because like we same shit. All right. Thoughts on XRP ETF? What would that do to the price action? So, in life, we're just looking for liquidity, right? And look what the Bitcoin ETF did, right? It opened the doorway for institutional investors to get access to XRP, right? Listen, when you are a gazillionaire or you have enough money to not give a fuck, you don't go and usually you don't go and buy crypto on a ledger or something, right? You want to buy stuff through the institution where your money's parked at. And when you have an ETF or an ETP, that allows you to get into that asset and not actually having to have like a crypto wallet, right? So Do I think the ETF is going to create more demand for the token? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. And is that going to help? It will. How much will it help? That's the question. That's the question. I'd be lying to you if I told you I knew what an impact it will have. I'd imagine over time, billions of dollars of impact. In the short term, probably going to take a little bit of time. When do you think we'll end up in a utility market? Probably by next market. You know, 4 years down the road, 3.5 years down the road. Probably that could be the first utility market. You know, a lot of people check out, right? Like the best time to be in crypto is the bear market, right? Because it is depressing, right? It is mentally difficult to get through, but that is the best place to find out about what's going to be the biggest gains in the bull market, right? So, you know, is the bear market going to be where another 90% of people are going to leave the market? Yeah, probably. But the 10% that decide to stay, those people should have a good understanding of what's going to, you know, go. And if we do reach a utility market where maybe some things are like, you have to get a control on the amount of projects that are just being created daily, right? Like it is a headache trying to keep track of, you know, 20,000 crypto projects that are created in a day, right? Like millions of scam projects are just being created over and over again, right? Like, is there a reality where that stops, or is there going to be some type of legislation globally, some kind of like international crypto police or crypto administration that if you want to create a legitimate crypto project, you have to get some type of approval, or you have to pay, or you have to register, right? That could fix a lot of the broken stuff right now in crypto, right? Like people are losing billions of dollars. Like I've lost a lot of money into scams because I'm constantly trying to find the next big crypto project, and sure enough, a lot of that ends up being scams, right? We are in a sea of shit right now, ladies and gentlemen, and we're just try not to drown, right? That's a terrible place to drown. Young B, pretty much. Japan banks using XRP by 2025. Like I think that was a saying that was misconstrued or misrepresented. I think Crypto Eerie, she made a comment about that. I think we have seen that over 50 banks in Japan created a consortium that are testing XRP in a pilot. Will all banks in Japan use XRP in 2025? I think that's a stretch to say all banks. There's always going to be some banks that say, you know, F you. I don't think you're ever going to get all of anything to use one thing, right? Just, you know, will they have access to use it? Maybe that's what could happen, but all using it, I don't see it. All right. We're all heading to Cryptonairz. All you need to do is click on the link. You don't have to pay anything. You're coming into general chat for free. Look for an event that I create, and I will show you what I am doing to monitor insider wallets to try to find the next big meme token. All right. I will show you step by step everything you need to do. I will lay it out for you. It'll take 5-10 minutes. All right. And that could help you become a better meme coin trader, or it could drive you insane. Either one, it'll be fun. Thank you for being here, all 249 of you. It's an honor to spend this time with you, to learn, to grow. Please come into Cryptonairz and take a look, you know, spend some time with our community. I think you'll really enjoy it. I will see you inside of Cryptonairz. Check the chat for the link. Aloha. Have a great weekend. I love you all.